So the boys travel together. They went up. They split the drive in half. They went to Rochester yesterday, practiced in Rochester, and then they got. Then they drove in. Yes, they got here yesterday. So there- there's no excuses. Right. Yeah. So I drove myself, and I stopped in Rochester as well for a night and split the ride up. I mean, it's only a 10-hour drive, so it's not that bad. No, plowing through. Ooh, there's a little obstructed view down there. So we're gonna miss that corner by about that much. No. But you can get the left corner down there better, right? Yeah. So we welcome to Cleveland Barron Bus Arena on New Year's Eve, where Seacoast Performance Academy in their dark uniforms will be taking on Detroit Compuware wearing their bright oranges. Compuware currently sitting fourth in the My Hockey rankings, and Seacoast remains in third. How we doing, buddy?
Yeah, yeah.
Good, thanks. Danilo Sipov just joining me. He's got the huddle tonight, allowing me to do the broadcast for all you folks back home in New Hampshire and Czechia and Russia and all over the world. So, looks like goaltender Zach Erickson will get the start in net. I'm going to leave it right here and run down and see if I can't get a lineup sheet. So could not find a lineup sheet. Got last names on the players. Noticeable name is Michael Barron, a little guy out of Detroit. I think that's him right there, number 17. So doing 3 17-minute periods with an ice cut after 2. And if it's tied after regulation, there'll be 5 minutes 3-on-3, followed by a 3-man shootout. One of the spa players left their shoulder pads in Rochester. No, sorry, back at the hotel room in Middleburg, and it wasn't known right until game time. And I'll leave it up to you guys to guess who that person might have been. Hint, he's a defenseman. He's got a number higher than 20 and lower than 60. There's a hint right there. The good news is able to secure a pair of shoulder pads. For one, number 53, Jacob Monroe. The boys finishing up their warm-ups, 13 seconds left, and we'll get this contest going. Oh, is it the guy I was talking to? I'll come down and grab it. I don't think I'm reaching over. I'm falling if I am. Thank you. Awesome. Yes, thank you very much. Absolutely. All right, so teams get ready to face off. Zach Erickson gets the start in net for Spa. And then in net for Compuware, number 55. Doesn't have a name. Freaking goalies. No respect. Right? No respect. Dubler. So Barron will center number 93, Lomanak. And number 29, Carlson on the ice is Hiles, Hill, Deneen. Davidson and Sedlacek face off won by Compuware. They'll regroup down in their zone. Quick up chip. Davidson able to get a stick on it. Deneen with it now through the neutral zone. Feeds Hill. Osborne picks it up for Compuware. Tries to split and hit Luminac. Calling for it is Barron. Opportunity right off the back. Big save, Erickson. And Seacoast will look to transition. Here comes Deneen. He throws it on net and it is gloved aside. Quick up. Smart play by the goalie. Barron with it now. The crafty right-hander that I talked about. That's the only downfall is that little flag right there. McGrath hits Monroe. McGrath, and now Monroe has it go through his skates. Martin on the puck, forechecked by San Cibrian. San Cibrian gets it in deep. Compuware looks to break. That will be our first whistle of the game, and icing with 15:48 left to go. So Erickson right off the bat with a grade A high danger save, keeps the score 0. St. Cyprian, McGrath, Martin, Adams, and St. Pierre out there for the Spartans. Face off one back. St. Pierre tries to get it through traffic, blocked out front. McGrath now. DeVernay for Compuware. Chips it in. He'll change. St. Pierre gets it over to Adams. Behind the net it goes. St. Pierre. St. Cyprian now behind his own net. Gets it up to McGrath. McGrath puts it through the neutral zone to space, and that will be in icing. So 2 officials and a linesman. One official wearing stripes and a linesman. Today, it's funny, whenever we travel, there's always better officiating, better refereeing than what we have back in New England. Jakey Pillow on the dot. Wins it back to Davidson. Davidson takes it behind his net. Off of Plow's stick, active goalie out. Looks like he loves to play the puck. That was off the Barons Compuware's bench, and that faceoff will go back in the defensive zone. So an offensive zone faceoff for Plow, Sousa, and Lembrecht. It's 14:52. So just 2 minutes and 8 seconds into the contest. Sedlacek throws it on net, smothered. So that's a situation right there. If he's looking back door, maybe guys driving to the net with their sticks on the ice. That's a low shot that can be a shot pass that can be directed on net rather than throwing it on the net with no traffic right there. This looks like Palmer, 88, was ready to fly the zone. Burwell throws it in. Keegan in pursuit. That puck gets by. Sedlacek, nice job, takes the body. Davidson throws it away, but Sedlacek able to come up with it. Keegan has it blocked off a skate. And that's off the boards and in. That's chipped down by 33, who is Poe. He's a big right shot defenseman. Barron with it. Oh, he's trying the Michigan. Had it, I'm not sure if Erickson got a piece of that or if it never made it through. He definitely had it on his stick. Plays jump by number 2, Osborne, left shot defenseman. Burwell, good stick right there. Able to recover. Deneen to Hiles. Hiles, 2-on-2, 2-on-3 now. Deneen tries to get the shot off, has it blocked. Compuware looks to transition. Lominac with it now, 93. To Barons, and that play is ruled offsides. So our fearless leader, Kurt Mallett, has just texted us if we're streaming the game. If someone out there can send Kurt a text with the link, that would be appreciated. My phone is in use, so I have no technology available to me. Jimmy, I know you could send Kurt a note, as well as many others of you. Just let him know the YouTube channel. Hill gains a blue line, shot blocked. Lomanak now. Quick shot wide. Hill along the boards, so there's a blind area right there. Try to adjust that. Chipped in. Keegan Adams leading the forecheck. St. Pierre off the glass. Hand pass by Martin, and that is called. I'm going to see if I can't somehow tilt this a little bit. See, if I tilt it too much, I miss the goaltending action. So there will be a blind spot, and maybe I'll just tip it forward when that puck's along it. And then, of course, we have that wall right there. So San Cyprian on the draw. It's won by Compuware. Osborne now. Chipped by Delverne. He can't get it. Adams gives pursuit. McGrath there as well. So McGrath, Martin, St. Cyprian. St. Pierre fans on it. Oh, you got booted. Off of the Ericsson's helmet, stays in play in the corner blind area. I can't even see down there. So it's one back. Osborne goes over. Deflected save, Ericsson. Quick shot, rebound, scored. Number 20. So number 20 scores though for Compuware. The shot was from the right point by, I believe, number 25, Keene. It was deflected, and then the rebound bounced out, and Keene was able to put it into the open net, and Compuware jumps out to a 1-0 lead. 12-12 left to go in the first period. Plo wins it back to Davidson. Davidson over to Sedlacek. Sedlacek gets the red line. Hard dump. Gets by everyone. Chipped by Davidson. The referee was the only thing stopping them. So Compuware number 19, Carsey, goes low to high. Poe shot. Deflected. Ericsson tried to grab it. It was deflected before he could. Low to high. White now. White through traffic. Blocked by Plo. Martin. Sousa sends Lembrecht. Lembrecht has the puck bounce on him. O'Connell calling for a change. Lembrecht rubs him out along the boards in the neutral zone. Vorotnikov out there with Monroe. Monroe in pursuit. Takes the body. Puck's loose. Plo there for support. Plo now in a one-on-one battle. Has help from Monroe. Compuware comes up with it. Sousa takes the body. Knocks him off the puck. Osborne makes a nice move. Quick shot. That was Plo with his second block of the game. Got just enough to deflect that high. Now Seacoast tries to clear. Can't. Osborne, number 2. Quick shot. Blocker save. Ericsson. Juicy rebound. Vorotnikov tries to get it clear. Gets it to Lembrecht. Lembrecht gets it out. So Seacoast surviving right now. 10:50 to go. Monroe has pursuit from number 93. Dangerous play right there. Pinio has the puck taken away. Monroe regroups now to Vorotnikov. Semyon Vorotnikov takes some space. Leaves it back. That there's pressure. Pinio was there, but so wasn't an orange jersey. Monroe now. So Compuware's all over him. Turnover. Quick shot. Glove save. Ericsson. So strong forecheck by Compuware creates the turnover, and I believe it was Palmer. Was it Palmer 88 who tried to beat Ericsson? Ericsson there with the glove save to keep it 1-0. That's Pinio on the draw. Wins it back to St. Pierre. Pinio tries to clear. Burwell chips it out. Lomanak there. He gets it back into Springer. Springer has Palmer going to the net. Palmer with it now down low. Tries to go strong to the weak side. Keegan there, however. He chips it over to St. Pierre. St. Pierre tries to go glass and out, and that should be icing. Oh, but it could be. The referee was yelling for it to be waved off, as that was an opportunity for them to glove that puck, but he let it go, and they do get the icing call. So if Danny were to argue, I think he might be able to get a face-off call at center ice. So Barron on the draw with Hiles. Hiles wins it to Davidson. Davidson circles the net. Tries to connect with Hill, has it knocked down. Hiles has it broken up. So these guys close their space very quickly. Sedlacek with traffic out front, looking to get it through. Davidson top of the circle, shot deflected into the netting. I'm not sure if that's on Hiles. Let's see if that faceoff stays inside or goes out. And they're saying it's going to stay inside the zone. Hey, I'm not on Wi-Fi. I think it's 5G. Is the quality of the video good? Quick shot. Oh, goalie didn't see that. Off his glove, off his shoulder. Now, Compuware looks to break out. Davidson gets it over. Deneen, tries to connect with Hill. Can't. That will be an icing. So, 9:09 left to go. Seacoast being outshot 7-4 on the scoreboard. Hiles and Casey on the draw. Coach O'Connell having a word with the officials. Zero tolerance policy for arguing with the officials from players, spectators, and coaches, although the coaches will be warned once. Second warning results in a minor bench minor, and the third is an automatic ejection from the tournament. Face-off won by Compuware. Lynch with it. Also Casey. 3 Compuware jerseys. Carlson also joining him. 3 black jerseys. Deneen comes out with it. Gets it over to Hill. Hill gets the blue line. Has Hiles driving the net. Has it poked away by White. Deneen now in the corner. Gets it to Hill. Sorry, Sedlacek down low along the wall. Hill now in the corner. Hill loses it. It's chipped out, and Hiles will be back. Hiles puts on the brakes, gets it to quick up to Hill, who will dump it in and change. Quick up. Lynch misses wide. That should get out, and it does. Poe with it now. Poe has it taken away by Martin. Martin in, loses it. Rebound shot, score! Wyatt St. Cyprian on the rebound makes it a 1-1 game with 8:05 left to go in the first. So, I'm not sure, looking back, I think Martin turned that puck over. Wasn't ever able to really get it off, but the puck squirted out to St. Cyprian, who was able to bury it into the open net. So, got a hockey game. White now with it for Compuware. He goes glass and out. There's Dempsey pushing the pace and fly in the zone. Plow now backhands it. He'll get his own self-pass. Chips it back into the corner. Blocked by Lembrecht. Lembrecht now has 3. Center into Plow. Plow tries to get it. And it's goaltender's able to seal the ice and keep it from going in. It was close. So a nice pass by Lembrecht. Back hand behind the back finds Plow. St. Cyprian back out. Coach rewarding them after their last shift as McGrath and Martin. Barron out there with the defensive face-off for the Barons. Sorry, for Compuware. One on three, Seacoast has numbers. Palmer tries to chip it in. McGrath takes it, hits St. Pierre. St. Pierre tried to spring Martin and unable to connect, but I like that quick transition and trying to hit Martin. If he's able to stick that down or glove it down, he could have been in alone. So Plow back out there to center. Lemberg and Sousa. Barron wins it back for Compuware. Quick shot blocked by Sousa. Sousa takes the body. Michael Barron with it, top of the circle, along the half wall now, at the hash mark, circles back. Tries to take the seam, has it closed off. Avoids a check. Loose puck. Compuware able to keep it in. Adams taking off the play. I can't see what's going on. Compuware comes out with it. Centering pass, quick shove, blocked out front. They push the play, they could have numbers. Unable to. Now Compuware with it. Quick shot by number 4, Schaefer. Beats Erickson, blocker side, but again, another costly turnover leads to a grade A scoring chance, and they put it in the back of the net. So again, you turn the puck over against good teams and they'll make you pay. So it's puck management, puck protection. I'm sure all the teams have been off for a couple weeks, so it's doing the little things. So Pinio out there to take the draw with Burwell and Keegan. Sedlacek has it now. He walks in. Centers it. Loose puck. So Seacoast right in this game. Davidson gets the red, dumps it in. There's $300 plus sitting in front of the net. Keegan takes the body. Davidson now 1-on-4. He should get that puck deep. Slows it down. Keegan now with the slot. Has it poked out. Vorotnikov there. Has Davidson. Instead, he tries to go over to Keegan. Has it go off a Compuware skate. Hill has it. Skates it out. Loses it. Now Osborne with it. Left defenseman, 1-on-3, has it poked away. Pinio goes to Davidson. Davidson now has Deneen and Hill out there. Hill cross-ice dump. 93, Lomanak back to regroup, gets it up. Isles unable to keep it in. Lomanak, 93, gets the blue, and the play is ruled offsides with 5:21 to go here in the first period. Face-off will be right in front of me. Springer and Hiles on the play, on the face-off. Vorotnikov and Monroe. Back. Deneen was looking to get hit and coughed up the puck. Felt the pressure. I'd like to see them hang on to that puck a little bit. Hill throws it on net. Hiles there, no rebound. Gloved by the goaltender. With 5 and change, so not quite into the Ford Final 5. Hiles. Loose puck. Deneen and Hiles both with pressure. Hiles comes away with it behind the net. He's knocked off the puck by Schaefer. Kept in by Monroe. Schaefer now with it. Tries to get it up. Can't. Monroe there. Here we go. 2-on-2. Blocked nicely by Hiles. Ooh, tried to spring Hill. Not enough mustard on that. Monroe loses it. Vorotnikov there. This is where we got to be better with the puck. Keene gets it in deep. Monroe tries to get it to Hill, does. Hill now with a little bit of time. Will hold on to it. Tries to backhand it to San Cibrian. Can't connect. So San Cibrian, Martin, McGrath unit out now for the Seacoast team. Monroe gets it, rims it, hard rim to Martin. Martin tries to send it back to Vorotnikov. Vorotnikov with it now goes behind the net. McGrath feeling the pressure from Osborne. That flag's right in the way. Palmer comes out with it, blocked by Monroe. Vorotnikov and San Cibrian. San Cibrian takes it away, gets it up to Martin. Martin tries to chip it out, can't get any wood on it. San Cibrian high glass, gets it out. Martin in a race. That could be interference right there. That should have been interference. Good stick by Martin and by Plow. Martin circles back. Gets it deep. Poe with it now behind his own goal line. Pressured by Plow. Kept in by Lemberg out in front. Pad save. Oh, puck sitting there. Unable to knock it in. Adams gets it in. White for Compuware regroups. Stepped on the play nicely by St. Pierre. St. Pierre, high slot. Tries to go top shelf blocker side. Misses the net high. Sousa there. He keeps it in. Sousa brought his physicality tonight. Sousa goes over to Adams. Adams misses wide. That might have been intentional. And that should be offsides. And is St. Pierre tried to keep it in, but from our vantage point, the puck was clearly outside the zone. So 2:22 left to go. Seacoast on the board anyways say they're out shooting 10-8 or 10-9. But it's a good game. I mean, take away the turnovers, right, in our own end, and they're skating with them. There's been a little bit more pressure by Compuware, but 5-on-5, which we've been all period, you limit the mistakes, has been good. 21 tries to center, it does. Casey save Erickson with the blocker. Pinio now to Keegan. Keegan puts the brakes on. Davidson picks it up, puts the brakes on behind the net. So they'll let things settle down. Davidson just gets it up and out. Schaefer there for Compuware. Keegan in pursuit. Carlson. So Seacoast back. I like the way they're back checking. The neutral zone's been good. It's just the defensive zone turnovers. Osborne now takes the blue. He's got two orange jerseys out front. Can't connect. Hiles, I believe that's Hiles and Davidson. And Burwell, and the official is taking both of them. I hear both. So Stripes has got Burwell and number 21 Springer for Compuware. And they'll both go to the box for matching roughing penalties with 1:07 to go. Faceoff will come to the right of Zach Erickson. Scores 0-20 on the draw. Hiles. And so both teams will play 5-on-5. Oki was calling for Sammy to get below the dot as Compuware did not have anyone on the wall. Deneen avoids the leg check. Monroe now sends it back down low. Hill there. Hiles comes away with it. Will sneak out with 42 seconds left. Good job by Hiles to take the body to prevent that from being a breakaway. So there's 35 seconds left. Scorzo now. You could argue that's offsides. Not yet out. Now it clears. Deneen gives it away. Here comes Compuware, taken away by San Cibrian. San Cibrian with 13 seconds gains the blue line. Backhands in deep. Deneen gives chase. 3 seconds left. 1. That should do it. There's the buzzer. Ending the first period with Compuware ahead 2-1. So the ice cut will come after the second period. So we'll stick with you right here. I'm good, thank you. So now they have the shots 10 for Seacoast, 9 for Compuware, but there's no doubt the better chances have been for Compuware. Zach Erickson's come up with some big saves, and the 2 goals were on turnovers where he really didn't have much of a chance. But Seacoast right in this game. They'll be right back at it tomorrow morning against the Cleveland Barons. Getting ready to start the second. Seacoast will go with San Cibrian, Martin, McGrath, Sedlacek, and Davidson. You got Barron, Dempster, Delverne up front for Compuware. Martin dumps it in. McGrath there on the forecheck. Martin there to disrupt. Martin has had it on his stick. Loses it now. Keane with it behind the net. Martin, good pressure. San Cibrian there in the help. San Cibrian gets it, puts it in the corner. Martin gives chase. No icing. Icing waved off. Davidson has Barron on him. McGrath goes back to Davidson. San Cibrian. Martin now has it poked away by Barron. Compuware without a stick. San Cibrian will just get it out. Clough flips it, and Martin chips it in. Dempster. Seacoast has the numbers back. Good stick by Lemberg. Sousa over to San Cibrian. San Cibrian looks to get off the ice. Puck gets by Lemberg. But to Monroe. Monroe now right in front of me. Sorry, he's going to kind of try and do that. Svratnikov gives it right back. Shot through traffic wide. Oh, Lemberg, if he was able to poke that, could have had an odd man rush. That puck should be out of play and is. If I drop this down a little bit, it might help with getting... not really. $15-18 left to go in the second. Pinio against Casey. Casey, Kasay. I can hear the linesman asking now, do they want to do the race at 8:30? The rules in the say after the second, so. So it looks like they're gonna, the first whistle after 8:30, they might do the ice cut if my ears are any good. St. Pierre gets the red, gets the blue, and Pinio is ruled offsides. Two-one Compuware, 15-10 to go. Come on, Noah. Wasn't ready for that drop. Oh, loose puck. That gets out, though. Adams with a big open ice hit. St. Pierre, nice job playing that one-on-one, and Adams to get back and take that guy. That will be turned over. Poe goes down low. Quick centering pass, backhand. Right pad saved by Erickson. Now with it, Pinio. Behind the net to St. Pierre. St. Pierre goes back, can't connect with Adams. Has Burwell, has Pinio. Oh, can't connect. Palmer now makes a move at the blue line, turned over. Hill now, Burwell flips it in. St. Pierre jumps up. Four guys back for Seacoast. Heil's able to knock it down. Deneen to Hill. Hill, top of the circle. Shot blocked. Compuware's blocked a lot of shots, as has Seacoast. Good stick right in front of me by Davidson. That puck is chipped in. Springer centering pass. Can't connect. Hill tries to connect with Deneen. Can't. And that play is whistled down. I'm messing with the camera, and that play is ruled offside. So trying to get that right in front of me, and it's easier said than done. So I'm not sure what the ruling is where the face-off comes right here. St. Cyprian with Martin. And McGrath out there with Monroe and Rotnikov. Good stick by Monroe. St. Cyprian goes back to Monroe over to Rotnikov. Rotnikov cross-ice pass, has Martin. Martin takes it in. Oh, misses on his backhand. Martin with it now from McGrath. Over to Monroe. Monroe, quick shot, smothered on net. So great opportunity there by Seacoast. Martin unable to capitalize. He did get in. Tried to go forehand, backhand, and just missed the net. 13-13 left to go here in the second. 2-1 Compuware. So far, there's been just matching roughing penalties, so it's been all 5-on-5. Martin cycles it down to St. Cyprian. Now Compuware takes it away. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Scores. Oh, now Seacoast has three guys back. Monroe tries to skate it out, does. Oh! So the guy who had the blue line waved it off, and the linesman who was back at the behind the red line was the one who whistled it down, much to the chagrin of head coach Dan O'Connell, who's been on his best behavior here so far this evening. Compuware, D to D. Tries to center. Springer has it go off Sedlichek's or St. Pierre's skate, and puck is shot in by Schaefer, and Kyle Sousa able to get stick on puck into the netting, so the face-off will be to the left of goaltender Zach Erickson and the right side of the Compuware offensive zone. Schaefer throws it wide. Keane keeps it in. Plo and Lembrecht there as Sedlichek has it taken away. The centering pass, and Erickson able to glove it to take away an opportunity as they were trying to hit back door. Seacoast will put out Pinio, Keegan, and Burwell with 12-18. Pinio wins it back. Davidson one-hands it to Sedlichek. Sedlichek will go D to D, has it knocked down. Compuware goes low to high. Schaefer loses it along the boards. Burwell there. And Davidson gets it deep, but Burwell had yet to clear the zone. So 11:59 left to go. Plo, Sousa, Lembrecht. St. Pierre and Adams out there. Face off. Won by Compuware. Over to Dempster. Dempster tries to... Oh, what a save by Erickson. Oh, it was a centering pass. They tried to hit the dot guy, and it went off a skate. I'm not sure if it was ours or theirs, and Erickson with a quick glove reaction, and I missed it because of the freaking thing, made an unbelievable save. So shots even up 12 apiece. 11:50 to go. 2-on-1. Lembrecht toss it away. He had Sousa. Thrown on net by St. Pierre, nobody there. Lembrecht with it behind the net. Lembrecht had Plo out front. Kept in. Uh-oh, here we go. We got 2-on-2. St. Pierre able to jump the play, keep knocking away. Sousa on his knees. I was going to say like his dad, but we'll keep this PG tonight. St. Pierre with it now. Gets the blue line. Tries to beat 1-on-3. That's not a good move right there. Here comes Compuware. Compuware, Lomanak. Tries to leave it for Carlson. Here's Sousa. Sousa has St. Pierre has been very active in the offensive zone. So I don't mind the active, but the toe drag to beat three. If you're a defenseman and you're trying to toe drag 3 orange jerseys in the offensive zone, you're leading the rush. That's probably not a good idea. Quick shot blocked by Monroe. Monroe now trying to push the pace. 4 black jerseys. And that play is ruled offsides. Hiles and Barron on the draw. Coach calling for Semyon to move up. Love the way this goalie plays the puck for Compuware. Monroe goes D to D. Rotnikov to Hill. Touch leaves it. Oh, he had Hill and Deneen. Now you got to be careful. Good 3-on-1, 3-on-2, 3-on-3. Good stick by Monroe. Deneen takes it away, loses it. Has it poked away. Here's Monroe. Monroe, Deneen tries to touch pass to Hill. Can't connect. Behind the net, Compuware. Compuware, Carlson with it on the right wing. Barron calling for it, gets it. He gets the blue line. From the slot, that was off the shaft above the blocker by Erickson. Hill, little self-touch pass. He's hauled down, no call. Davidson with time and space. Throws it, he saw the traffic. Sedlacek will pinch in now. He's able to stick it up. Got to be careful here. End of a shift. San Cibrian some fresh legs. And Martin, so that's good. Davidson and Sedlacek have been out there for a while. No goal. Erickson able to keep it under him. Wasn't sure what happened to that puck. Couple funny bounces, but Erickson able to seal the ice and keep that puck out of the net, and it remains 2-1. Shots on goal on the scoreboard anyways, 14 for Compuware, 12 for Seacoast. Osborne, the right defenseman playing his offside. Quick centering pass. McGrath comes up with it, has Martin. Martin and McGrath. McGrath behind the goal line, tries to center it. Can't, now Martin in pursuit, good stick. Comes away with it. Centers it to San Cibrian. San Cibrian, has it poked away. Davidson unable to get on it. Now Martin back. Good job by Seacoast recovering. So back and forth we go. That's a misfire right there. Good save. Erickson gets his left pad. Davidson able to keep his body. And dumped in. Not all the way. McGrath. Sedlacek makes a move. Loose puck. Still sitting there. Davidson has it poked away. It's going to be Sedlacek, throws it on. That's not score! Matej Sedlacek ties it up at 2. And he's exhausted the relief as puck goes into the net. You can see he's utterly exhausted. With 8:08 to go, the score is tied, and that right there will send them to the dressing rooms. There'll be an ice cut with 8:08 to go in the second. And we'll be back in about 15 to 20 minutes. I'll keep it right here. I won't say top golf, but What was the locker room? Good?
Good.
I don't know if you want to go into a break after you just scored or if you want to keep playing. Both teams coming onto the ice.
Well, you don't really have a choice.
No, well, in the rules it said ice cut after the second. And then he went over and talked to them. Why should do it each period?
If they wouldn't say anything and then they would just propose after the goal, then all people would probably say no. But if like that, they have already figured it out before. You can't do it.
Oh, yeah, no, you can't, no. Just getting ready to start second period action. Halfway through, 8 minutes and 8 seconds left. Score tied 2-2. Shots are even 15-15. So there's 25 minutes and 8 seconds left of hockey. Was that for my math, Jimmy Dedeen? So San Sibrian, Martin McGrath with Davidson and Sedlacek. Springer, Martin gets it along the readies, hit hard. Both teams trying to get some energy going. Davidson tries to hit Monroe, rebound. Oh, San Sibrian came up with it, tried to hit Martin back door. Here comes Compuware. Tries to hit the dot guy. Martin gets the red, flips it in, bouncing puck, loved by Compuware. He'll leave it for his defenseman. Oh, gotta be careful, too many men right here. Seacoast gets off the ice. Nice job by Monroe to get that puck out and take away the odd man rush. Schaefer has it taken away. Puck going back and forth, and the play is ruled offsides. .708 to go in the second period. Face off one clean by Compuware. White with it. He'll dump it in. Erickson lets it go behind the net. Lomanak and Rotnikoff there. Seacoast comes up with it. Hiles with it now. Hiles gets the blue. Gets it over to Hill. Dot. Blocker save. Loose puck. Oh, can't get through. And the play is whistled down, and the face-off is outside the net being off, and I'm not sure why that face-off is coming outside the zone. It must have been a Seacoast player who ran into the net. So great opportunity there. That loose puck was bouncing. It looked like into the net, and Compuware had the bodies there to keep it out. Monroe, Vorotnikov calling for it. Vorotnikov gets the red line, dumps it in hard. Deneen provides good pressure, has help from Hiles. Hiles and Deneen, I can't see, you can't see, we all can't see. Hiles comes up with it, tries to take the seam, gets it over to Deneen. Deneen, quick shot, misses the net. Monroe not able to keep it in. Now Hill feels pressure from number 17, Barron. That puck will go on net. Erickson steers it to the side to Vorotnikov. Vorotnikov is happy just to get a whistle, goes into the Compuware bench, and that face-off will be, I think they're calling it outside, but it really should be in the Seacoast zone, unless it went off a Compuware player. St. Pierre gets the red, cross-ice dump. Sousa giving chase, but it's gloved by the goaltender, and the face-off will come in the Seacoast offensive zone. Plow, Sousa, Lembrock, St. Pierre, and Adams. Clean win right, Plow. St. Pierre has to go off a stick, but it's redirected off a Compuware player onto the net. St. Pierre's going to be careful here. Great job by Sousa covering. Glove save, loose puck. Not sure where it is. It's back behind the goal. Compuware breaks another stick. .540 to go in the period. They try to go low to high, whip it around. Scores out, steered aside nicely by Erickson. Good rebound control. Lembrock now. Puck's bouncing around. Bouncing puck, unable to keep it in. Seacoast will look to change, or should look to change. Lembrock gives pursuit. Plow and Sousa change. Springer with it now. He pulls it. Quick shot. Rebound covered by Erickson with 5:03 to go. Springer in between Dempster, Duvernay, Schaefer, and Poe for Compuware. Pinio on the dot. Won by Cleveland. Shot. Erickson might have got a piece of that. Keegan now on the wall. Has it poked away. Kept in by Compuware. Sedlacek now backhands it out and into the bench. And that faceoff should come outside, as that was off of Compuware. Whoa, he saved himself. He could have gone down hard, but his figure skating skills came in to help. Pinio gets it back to Sedlacek. Sedlacek to Pinio. Pinio makes a move. Now Sedlacek. 3-on-1 if Compuware hurries. Davidson back. Centering pass off Davidson's stick. Good stick right there. I'm not sure if that was Pinio. Here comes Burwell, top of the circle. Shot gets through. Pinio now. Quick shot, save. Burwell behind the net. Davidson and able to glove it down. That should be offsides per rule. Oh, Burwell from the right face-off dot. Beats the goaltender, glove high, bar down, and Seacoast goes up 3-2. And I'll tell you a little secret. That could have been offsides because Davidson, and I wanted it called because it looked like they could have gone against us, but Davidson was able to keep it in. Could have been ruled offsides, automatic offsides. They don't blow it down. And now Seacoast goes up 3-2. Barron and San Ciprian on the draw. Martin now in a battle with Barron. Monroe takes it cross ice dump. McGrath closes quick. Martin there. Good pressure by this line tonight. That should be an icing, and is. With 3:52 to go here in the second period. San Ciprian gets it to Martin. Martin back to Davidson. Davidson goes cross D to D to Sedlacek. Sedlacek had someone there, so Sedlacek playing a strong game, being very responsible, simplifying his game, and that's when he's at his best. Two guys there, knocked off the puck. Martin give good back pressure. Sedlacek backhands it to San Ciprian. San Ciprian to Martin. Martin with McGrath and Deneen. Martin has it poked away, and there's a break off the referee's skate. Leaves it for San Ciprian, who cycles it down low to Martin. Martin now on his forehand to Hiles. Hiles on net. Loose puck. Rebound. Still loose. McGrath with it in the corner. McGrath looks for a seam. Has it closed. Hiles and Martin there now. Davidson. Good stick. That could be a high stick. Not called. It is called. That's the right call. That's the right call. Unless they're saying Compuware touched it afterwards and then was the first to touch it. But it certainly was. Almost both sticks touched it high at the same time. That play was right in front of me. So Oki looking for a response. He's got to control his emotions. Live another day. 2:55 left to go. Face off to the right of goaltender Zach Erickson. Hiles, Hill, Deneen, Monroe, and Vorotnikov out there. Deneen with it. Nice backhand pass to space. Hiles in a foot race. He gets it, pokes it ahead. Into the corner they go. Compuware picks it up. Here they come. Four-man rush. Three guys back for Seacoast. Good pace to this game right here. Hiles tries to poke it, take it away. So back and forth. Vorotnikov has it, loses it, but was able to take the body. Good play, Vorotnikov behind the net. Has help from Hiles. Compuware comes up with it. Hiles there. Low to high. He'll provide some pressure. Oh, gotta be careful here. Right pad save. Erickson steers it aside to the corner. 2:07 left to go. It's going to be a penalty coming up on Spy. I didn't see it, but the official has his hand up, and the Compuware goalie's still in the net. Now he's coming out. Quick shot deflected wide, and you got to get to that puck, boys. Got to get to that puck. They had a chance to touch up, and they didn't. This line's been out for a while, so they're tired. Keane down the wall with it. Keane back to Keane. Said Vorotnikov without a stick. Someone should give him a stick. I think that's still what you do. I know back in the day you certainly did. I'm pretty sure you want... Yeah, they're yelling for Max to give Sammy his stick. So we have a holding penalty coming up. Let's see who it's on with 1:19 to go. Looks like Vorotnikov will get the 2-minute minor for holding. So Compuware, this is the first power play of the game for both teams. Dempster, Barron, Springer. Osborne, and Lomanak out there for Compuware. Martin and Sansibrian, Davidson, and Sedlacek. 1:14 left, so if they can get this kill and get to the third. Good puck moving, quick shot wide. Davidson. Oh, get out, control it, good, don't ice. That will be an icing, so just a little too much. Right idea, he was trying to kill it so there wouldn't be a whistle. .6 seconds left. 1:39 on the minor to Semyon Vorotnikov. Same units out there. Davidson, high glass. That should not be icing. That was off a stick. Sansibrian gives chase. What's the call? They're calling a high stick on Compuware, so that face-off should be in the defensive zone for Compuware. Face-off right here. If you can win this back and kill some time, would be huge. 47.8 seconds. Plo, Burwell, St. Pierre, and Monroe out there for the kill. Power play unit the same for Compuware. Springer. They'll try to get their breakout set. Save, Erickson, rebound. Uh-oh. Block a save, rebound. Oh, can't poke it home. Good stick by Plo. 27 seconds left. Springer to the dot. Quick save, Erickson. Coming out and challenging the shooter with 19.9 seconds to go. 1:01 on the power play. So get to the break and you'll have 42 seconds left. That kept in by Osborne. Fiddles and diddles. St. Pierre tries to clear. Can't. 10 seconds left. Osborne with it. Springer, quick shot, blocked. Rebound, still there. Erickson gets a glove on it and covers. As that clock runs down, let's see if they put some extra seconds. There probably was about 1 second left when Erickson gloved it and the whistle held, and they're going to let it go. So there'll be 41 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Erickson coming up big on the PK. I just figured out how to mute the microphone. All right, 17 minutes left to play in the third period. Compuware out shooting Seacoast 24-21. This has been the lone power play of the game as the refs have been letting them play. Face-off will be at center ice. Hill, Hiles, Sedlacek, and Deneen to start and try to kill this penalty. Scorzo, Palmer, Carlson, Palmer gives it back. Palmer with it, gets it down low. Back to Palmer. Palmer gets it to Schaefer. Schaefer over Scorzo. Sorry. Springer. Hillen. Oh, I tried to give it back to Hiles. I would have liked to have seen him take that shot on his forehand. 6 seconds left of the power play for Compuware. Davidson centering pass. Good stick by Sedlacek. Erickson able to cover. Compuware breaks another stick. That's 4 broke sticks. That's about $1,200 plus. And the whistle is called offsides. 16:09 to go. Good play by Davidson and Sedlacek on that odd man rush to limit the scoring opportunity. Penio, Keegan, and Burwell. Burwell put Seacoast on top 3-2 with a shot from the dot. Ooh, be careful. Make sure you see his... That was okay. It was... Work hard, boys. St. Pierre's knocked off the puck. Burwell there to help. Penio should come up with it. Has it behind the net. Has Keegan. Gets it to him. Oh, we have another penalty. So it looks like St. Pierre, or are they going to call matching? If they got St. Pierre, it's a retaliatory penalty. That's where the penalty was called, down in that corner. Those two were grappling. I was following the play. And it looks like they might be taking them both, and they are. So we'll play 5-on-5. Delverne in the box for Compuware. And is that the only penalty? It is. All right, so Seacoast will go on the power play. We touched up the puck, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. I was going to say, I don't know why they would have blown it down, but yeah, it's 5-on-5. They got them both. I'm not sure what the call was. Anyways, 5-on-2. Face-off will go back in the Seacoast defensive zone, although they had possession of the puck and were looking to clear. San Cyprian line out there. Centering pass, broken up by Verlock. Quick shot, save Erickson. Monroe able to clear. McGrath with a step. Slows it down, tries to center to Martin. I'm okay if he shoots that puck from the top of the circle with his shot. But Lynch to Casey. Springer, shot, save Erickson, and he covers. #21 Springer, the captain for Compuware, has been noticeable for this orange and black team out of Detroit, Michigan. Barron, Lomanak, and Dempsey out there. Osborne and Poe. Jakey Poe with Lembrecht and Sousa. Davidson and Sedlacek. Lembrecht will go to pick it up. He'll go back to Davidson. Davidson with some space. He'll go cross ice. Lembrecht with it. Puts himself off sides. And there'll be a whistle with 15 minutes exactly left to go in the third period. Good work by Seuss, takes it away. Oh, tried to hit Lembrecht, lost it off the toe of his stick. Lembrecht now behind the goal line. Tries to beat his man, has it knocked off. Davidson throws it back on net, blocker to the corner. Lembrecht from the dot, oh, off the post. Quick release. Barron has it bumped off his stick. Erickson out to play it, clears. Davidson takes the body. Sedlacek there now has help from Lembrecht. Plow is acting as a defenseman out there. Takes the seam, loose puck, dangerous, and not able to clear. 14:09, Lomanak with it. He puts the brakes on, he spins. Dot wide, Schaefer can't control the pass, was looking for the catch and release. Sousa by himself, everyone else tired. Puts the brakes on, waits for some help. Hiles out, gets it in. Hill, oh, what a save. Pretty play there by Lembrecht to get that puck over to Hiles, and Hiles was able to get it to Hill for the backhand attempt, and Compuware goalie able to make the save and keep it a 3-2 game. So if you're just joining us, 13:49 left to go in the third. Seacoast up 3-2. Compuware, oh, quick shot. Hill save and rebound control as Deneen was on the doorstep. Compuware took the early 1-0 lead. Seacoast battled back, make it 1-1. Compuware went up 2-1. Seacoast tied it up right before the break, 2-2. And then Burwell put Seacoast up 3-2, and that's where we stand. Shots on goal right now are 29 for the home team. Compuware 27 for Seacoast. Turnaround shot, fluttering shot, and it's gloved. No rebound. Compuware will change, as will Seacoast will change their defensive pairings and send out Adams and St. Pierre for the offensive zone faceoff. Barron on the faceoff with Hiles. Barron wins it back. They're going to fly a guy off the stanchion. That's a break for Seacoast. They had Barron running. St. Pierre, top of the circle, has it blocked. Hiles with it now along the half wall. Gets it down low to Deneen. Deneen tries to center to Hill. Has it broken up. Springer gets it over to Poe. Poe just backhands it in. Hiles with some time. Chips it to St. Pierre. St. Pierre and Deneen along the wall. Deneen has plenty of time. Gets it out of the zone. Tried to connect with Hiles. Now it's Adams. Adams throws it on net. Erickson steers it to St. Pierre. St. Pierre flips it up and out, and what's the whistle for? We got... I'm not sure what that whistle was for, but the face-off's being brought back into the Seacoast end. That's usually an intentional offsides, a hand pass, or high stick, and I saw none of them. Barron out there for Compuware on the draw. Monroe comes up with it. Monroe goes off the glass. Burwell strong on the board, gets it out. Pinio in pursuit. Casey with it now. He's Barron calling for it at top of the circle. Finds him at the dots. Backhand centering pass, loose puck. Samsonov comes, Vorotnikov comes up with it. He'll go cross ice to Pinio, who will look at, jump to the play by Poe. Sorry, that's Keene. Keene, forehand shot. Good stick on puck by Vorotnikov. Sends it into the netting with a face-off to the right of Erickson with 12:23 to play in the third. White goes over to Poe. Burwell out, blocks it. Puck behind the net. That's Sedlacek, has it taken away. Pinio goes high. No call, quick save, shot, score. So another defensive zone turnover leads to a goal, and Compuware ties it up 3-3 with 12:07 left to go. As Lomanak, first in line, gets credited with the goal. .12:07, 3-3 score. St. Cyprian with McGrath and Martin. This line's been good all night. Martin gets it deep. McGrath provides pressure. Martin there. He comes up with it. Centering pass. Has St. Cyprian. Quick shot. Blocker saved by Compuware. Goaltender. Davidson bouncing puck. Able to keep it in. Martin with it top of the circle. Tries to hit Sedlacek. Sedlacek, turns it over. Here comes Compuware. 3-on-3. Seacoast has the numbers. Got to watch the trailers. And that's what they're saying right now. 88 Palmer. White keeps it in. Oh boy. What a save, Erickson. Glove save, wide open top of the shot. And Erickson robs Schaefer to keep the score tied 3-3. $11:20 left to go. Plow on the faceoff. Top of the circle, left pad save. Erickson, now Plow and St. Pierre in a battle. 2 black jerseys, 2 orange jerseys. Plow comes up with it. Flips it up and out. Sousa gives chase. Adams takes the body on Palmer. St. Pierre back to pick it up. He'll backhand it into my blind spot. Poked away by Lemberg. 3-on-1. Oh, what a goal! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! So Seacoast will go on the power play. Love that right there. Looked like Lemberg gave it right back to, I think it was Sousa or to Plow, and they looked like they had the open net, just could not capitalize. But they will go on the power play with 10:47 to go in the third in a 3-3 hockey game. All right, so we got 4 forwards out there. Hiles on the draw, flanked by Martin and Deneen. Hill and Davidson back. Martin comes up with it. He'll look to control. Good pressure by Compuware. Got to move it quickly, come up with the puck. Hill will go low to high. Deneen with it now, over to Davidson. Davidson down the wall, gets it over to Hiles. Hiles in a battle, has Martin. Martin loses it out front, and that will be covered. Compuware will change their penalty kill unit, and the first power play unit will stay out there for Spa. And what has been a very well played, fast-paced game to this point. Compuware out shooting Seacoast 33-30 on the scoreboard. Both goalies playing well. Hiles has some space below the goal line now. That's comes around. Davidson takes it. So they'll look to set things up here with a minute 23 left to go on the power play. Shot score! Hill from the dot gives Seacoast the lead right back 4-3 with 10:01 to go. Power play goal for Seacoast puts them back on top 4-3. San Cibrian out there with Martin and McGrath. San Cibrian kicks it to Martin. South pass. He gets it. Below the dot, takes it to the net. Takes the body. Monroe pinches in. Monroe there, gets it to Martin. Martin tries to center, can't. San Cibrian in pursuit. San Cibrian and Martin below the goal line. Compuware comes up with it. They got forwards, got 3 forwards steep. Got to get back. McGrath there. Just keep skating with them. 4 orange jerseys as they try to push the play. Dot shot, save Erickson, and he smothers as the extracurricular after the whistle comes, and you don't want anything coming away from this right here. So I think the officiating's been really good here tonight, letting them play hockey for the most part. Each team has a power play, and there has been 2 matching penalties. So 4 total penalties, but only 2 power plays. Davidson on the face-off win by Plow. Sousa with it now. He backhands it into the neutral zone. Lembrecht gives chase. Puck bounces through dangerously. Lembrecht was almost there to capitalize. Compuware cross ice pass. Davidson there, top of the circle. Good stick. Puck goes into the corner. Osborne now with it. Crafty left-handed defenseman. Now Davidson to Sousa. Nice little move to escape. Plow with it. Has Lembrecht. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Tries to center. Good stick check by Compuware as they'll look to go. Good pace to this game as Sedlacek steers him outside. Poe with it now. He's in deep, the tall righty defenseman. Casey has some space, throws it on net. Right toe save, Eriksson. Sedlacek goes into the corner, has Plow. 2-on-2 in the corner. Sedlacek comes away with it, gets it up to Lembrecht, who can't control. Good composure by Sedlacek, who I think has had one of his better games in a Spartan uniform. Pinio let up there smartly. Shot score, Springer. Back and forth we go here at Barron's Bus Arena. .804 to go, 4-4 contest. Compuware out shooting Seacoast 36-31. St. Pierre gets the red line, tries to get it in deep. Turns it over, St. Pierre tries to connect with Deneen on an indirect pass, can't connect. St. Pierre has it, escapes. Nicely, gets it back to Hiles nicely. Hiles has Monroe and St. Pierre. In a long. Would have been a 3-on-1, maybe a 4-on-1. You had Monroe jumping into the play with Hiles and Hill, and I think Deneen was there as well as the play is whistled off sides. With 7:29 to go. Hiles goes back to Monroe, over to St. Pierre, cross ice dump. Deneen and Hiles on the forecheck. Hill there as well. Deneen recognizes, gets back deep. Monroe on the half wall with Hill. Deneen back on defense. Hiles sneaks in. Got to be careful here. Oh, Monroe able to knock it down and slow it down enough for there to be an offside call with 7:03. So both teams had chances ruled offsides in the last minute plus. Face-off will come right in front of me. As the San Cibrian McGrath Martin line is back out there. Barron Springer. Carlson, White. Springer with it. He's been dangerous. San Cibrian gets it to Martin. McGrath able to knock it down. It's a good thing, too, because they had Barron alone at the blue line. .644 left to go in this third. 4-4. Barons win it back. Tough pressure, San Cibrian. Good pressure by Martin, and San Cibrian gave chase, but the puck squirted back to the Compuware goalie for a whistle and an offensive zone faceoff. This is the final game today There's 6 teams out here. You got the Cleveland Barons as the host, Team Illinois, Ohio Blue Jackets, and the St. Louis Blues. Plow in between Lembrecht and Sousa. Sedlacek and Davidson on the point. Plow is waved off. I'm not sure what that's for. Compuware will look to fly it, and they'll put it in. That's a penalty. No, not at this age. As that's flipped out of the zone. Plow back to do it again. Wins it back. Lembrecht can't get the release. Pressured by Plow on the play. Squirts through Davidson's leg, but Sedlacek is there. Sedlacek up to Lembrecht. Lembrecht. Sedlacek, now Davidson. Touch pass to Plow. Plow has Lembrecht. Plow shoots. Oh, the goalie looked behind him, but makes the save, and there's no rebound. With 6:08 left to go, and the score remains tied 4-4. Peniel gets it back. Burwell, blocker save, and it's over the net. And here comes Compuware as they'll try to fly. That's that soccer kick right there from Vorotnikov. Peniel tries to leave it for Keegan, and that play is ruled offsides. So if Vorotnikov's not able to get his foot on that, there's a Compuware guy flying the zone, and he would have been all alone. So nice play there. Hiles Hildenine out there with Vorotnikov and Monroe. Deneen comes away with it. Takes the space. Throws it on. Net. Vorotnikov keeps it in deep. Puck bounces over Hill's stick. Monroe leaves it for Deneen. Deneen tries to connect with Hill off a stick. That will be offsides. 5:19 left to go. 4-4. Shots on goal right now are 36 for Compuware and 33 for Spa. So Oki keeps the same unit out there, trying to create some offense. Deneen knocks it down. Casey gets it in deep. Monroe behind the net. Barron with it in the corner, has pressure from Hiles. Careful here, boys. Quick shot smothered by Erickson through traffic, and he hangs on. No rebound. St. Cyprian, Martin, McGrath, Davidson, Sedlacek back out there. Barron, Cassay, Springer, Schaefer, and Osborne. Their top line for Compuware. Schaefer has it knocked off his stick by St. Cyprian, pressured by McGrath. St. Cyprian and McGrath there. He squirts through to Sedlacek. Sedlacek to Davidson. Tries to flip it up to McGrath. Oh, has it bounce over his stick. Davidson was looking for Martin, who was flying the zone. Osborne puts the brakes on the half wall. Knocked off the puck nicely by Davidson. St. Cyprian goes out, kept in. Ooh, that came out, I thought. Save Erickson through traffic. On control into the corner. Below the goal line now. Springer goes low to high. Osborne through traffic. Erickson gets a glove on it. Davidson will try to connect with... Oh, he just missed Martin. And I think Martin just said truck. Plow will take the defensive zone draw against Scorzo. Sorry, Lembrecht gives chase. All right, here comes Carlson. Seacoast has numbers. Bouncing puck. White broken up by Lembrecht. Lembrecht has Sousa. Sousa will look to slow things down. Gets it through, just misses. Centering puck. Was able to connect with Plo. Plo unable to get anything on net. Broken up by St. Pierre. Monroe, and the play is ruled offsides. Oh, Lembrecht's going to be whistled for a misconduct right there. And you better hope that's not a power play and that's just a 10-minute. I heard him say, what the F is that whistle called for? So he's getting the misconduct. Now I'm hoping that's just a 10-minute and that won't affect the game and they'll play 5-on-5. Usually an unsportsmanlike would be a 2-minute, but a misconduct should just be a 10-minute penalty. He's been playing a good hockey game too. You'll miss that physicality with 3:21 left. It shakes up the lines a little bit. So if they remain tied, there will be a 5-minute 3-on-3 overtime. And if it still remains tied, there will be a 3-man shootout. Lomanak dumps it in. Palmer there. He fans on it. Davidson comes up with it behind his own net. He tries to flip it. It's up. Keegan able to get a glove on it. That's a hand pass. Yeah, Keegan. Settle it down, boys. Don't let the emotions get to you. I saw it the same way. It was gloved and we were the first to touch. You can rewind it at home. Sean. Pinio wins it back to Sedlacek. Sedlacek has pressure. Tries to get it to Keegan. Can't. Keane goes D to D. Lomanek now. Pinio in pursuit. No call. Keegan able to clear, and that should not be icing. 2:46 to go, sorry. 4-4. Palmer. Lomanak puts the brakes on. Palmer and Sedlacek. With it now, Palmer, top of the circle, shot, glove save, Erickson, and he hangs on. That's the 40th shot that Zach Erickson has seen tonight. .219 as Seacoast sends out Hiles, Hill, and Deneen. Poke it. Kept in by Compuware. Springer gets it to Barron. Dangerous. Barron throws it on net wide. Deneen with it. Has some time and some space. Gets it over to Monroe. Monroe flips it up. Can't connect with Heil. St. Pierre has it go off Springer's skate. Oh, Monroe jumps the play. High risk, high reward as he rushes the puck. 1:51 left. Watch this guy flying right there. They're trying to hit scores and now to White. Hiles back on defense. Well played by Hiles. Monroe now on scores in the corners. St. Pierre and now Hiles gets it around. Hill in a race. Barron tries to hit, scores a back door, can't. Deneen thinks better of it and just flips it in. That's a smart play right there as that group was on the end of a shift and get some fresh legs out. And Let it play down. 1:07 left to go as Seacoast is kind of sitting back. You don't want to overcommit. Puck's rimmed around. McGrath. Save. So good defensive play by Compuware, not allowing him to get to the net and really get on his forehand. Goalie knew he had to go backhand the whole way. 47.9 seconds. Not sure about the timeout situation, but McGrath has a bounce over his stick, but he gets it to Sedlacek. Sedlacek kept in by San Cibrian. McGrath tries to knock it out of the air. Can't. Here comes Compuware. Davidson, centering pass. Erickson there. San Cibrian throws it to the side. 30 seconds exactly. San Cibrian and Davidson. San Cibrian tries to flip it out. Banks off Davidson's stick. Here comes Davidson. 3-on-2. Martin, quick release. Tries to go back door. Davidson. Oh, at the open net. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. That will do it in regulation as is 3, 2, 1. Bang. So we'll go to extras here at Barron Bus Arena with the score tied 4-4. 5 minutes, 3-on-3. So this is where man-to-man, you need to, it's 3-man overtime is puck possession, looking for grade A's. You don't want to shoot just to shoot and turn the puck over and send the other team back in transition. So you want to possess the puck, both teams, as much as they can, looking for those scoring chances. And when you're in defense, it's a man-to-man and you can't lose your guy, or you got to be able to hand the guy off. All right. Seacoast will send out Hill Hiles Deneen. Compuware will answer with Barons, Springer, and Osborne, number 2. One back to Davidson. Davidson will look to possess the puck. Hiles controls the puck, puts the brakes on, has Davidson. They'll bring it out. Hiles gets the blue line. Ooh, that's where you got to be a little careful. Hiles there to pick up the rebound. Hiles will change. Davidson should go as well. Davidson now with it. Has San Cibrian. Got to be careful here. Possess the puck. He leaves it for San Cibrian. Yep, bring it back out. I like that a lot. Davidson will go change. So you got Monroe, San Cibrian, and Martin out here for Black. San Cibrian gets it up to Martin. Martin has Monroe. Monroe pushes it to the corner. We have a foot race. Monroe's going to be careful not to get caught. All right, now we have a 2-on-1 developing for Compuware. Martin's going to skate his bag off. Erickson with a big save. Oh, it's Schaefer back, and the Compuware wins on a turnover in what has been a great hockey game. Erickson, great game, and that leaves it all out there. Valiant effort comes up just short. The final score here from Barron's Bus Arena, Compuware 5, Seacoast 4. As Seacoast will give their goaltender a pat. So they tried to spring him in a basketball move, baseball move, whatever you call it. He was able to jump up at the goal line and keep it in the zone, and 2-on-0, and not much Erickson could do on that one. All right, we'll be right back at it tomorrow where Seacoast will take on Cleveland Barons. Final score 5-4, shots on goal 43-37.